Greensburg was established in 1822 by Colonel Thomas Hendricks, a War of 1812 veteran, and named by his wife after her hometown, Greensburg, Pennsylvania. The city became the county seat of Decatur County, which was formed in 1821 from land acquired through the 1819 Treaty of St. Mary's, known as the New Purchase. Early settlers, including the John Fugit and Griffith families, arrived around 1819, drawn by fertile land and opportunities in the newly opened region. The first county courthouse was a log building at Hendricks' home, and a jail was constructed in 1823, marking the start of organized governance. Growth through infrastructure, the completion of the Michigan Road in 1837 and the Cincinnati, Indianapolis, and St. Louis Railroad in 1853 spurred significant growth in Greensburg. These transportation networks connected the town to broader markets, fostering a boom in agriculture, foundries, millineries, and wholesale businesses. The railroad, in particular, positioned Greensburg as a hub for trade and industry, attracting settlers and boosting the local economy. By the late 19th century, the town was thriving, with a central square surrounded by historic buildings that remain part of its charm today. The courthouse tree phenomenon. Greensburg is famously known as the Tree City due to a unique natural phenomenon, trees growing from the roof of its courthouse tower, first noticed in the 1870s. Initially, a small sprig appeared on the northwest corner of the tower, eventually growing into a grove of 5 trees at 110 feet above ground. Concerned about structural damage, officials removed some trees in 1888, but one persisted, and others later emerged. This oddity has drawn global attention, featured in Ripley's Believe It or Not, and remains a major tourist attraction. Racial history and sundown town legacy. In the early 20th century, Greensburg experienced racial tensions that led to its designation as a sundown town, where African Americans were forcibly excluded. Race riots in 1906 and 1907, sparked by an alleged assault in 1907, resulted in the expulsion of black residents, leaving the city intentionally all-white for decades. This dark chapter, documented by historian James W. Lowen, reflects broader racial dynamics in Indiana at the time, though the city has since worked to preserve its broader history and move forward. Modern preservation and economy. Greensburg's economy evolved in the 20th century, becoming a leader in automotive parts manufacturing while maintaining its historic character. The historic downtown district, centered around the courthouse, features well-preserved architecture, supported by a 2006 facade improvement grant program. The Historical Society of Decatur County, established in 1976, and events like Pioneer Day engage the community in preserving its heritage. The city also participates in the National Underground Railroad Network to Freedom Trail, commemorating figures like escaped slave Caroline, blending history with modern civic pride.